tell us about how do you see in 2024, how do you see AI evolving? You know, we have these great LLMs working, we have ChatGPT, we have Elon Musk doing its own thing. How do you see it evolving?
Yeah, I mean, look, those models, the large language models, are going to be better and better at simulating and approximating human activity and human expression, because the more data they get and the more refinement they create to the algorithms and the neural networks that they use, the more convincing it will be. So we are reaching a point where these AI systems will behave in a way that will be almost indistinguishable, where you can't tell the difference between it and a human being, which is the so-called Turing test, which was the classic test developed by the British mathematician Alan Turing to describe whether an AI is intelligent or not. However, these AI systems do not work like human beings do on any level at all. As human beings, we're capable of emotion, we're capable of irrationality.
Is that an advantage? Or
I think it's totally an advantage, because I think as human beings, we have care, which these AI systems can never have, and we have creativity. So while these systems almost look like that, but they don't process things at all in the same way we do.
Can they evolve into becoming?
No, I don't think so. And I think that whole thing, which people like Musk and other people, Yuval Harari and others are talking about, is a certain kind of what I call the Terminator scenario. And I think it's alarmist, and I think it doesn't give us anything to work with. And I think it also shields these corporations from being actually responsible to workers, to consumers, to the wider public, to ensuring that their algorithmic systems are not racist, that they're not violent against minorities, that they're not discriminatory, right? Like I said. So I don't think it's evolved. I think it's that as we build more and more sophisticated technologies and they capture more and more of our data, which we should all be compensated for, in my opinion, in some way or the other, they are going to pose more and more as human-like. But the way we work as humans, like I said earlier, is we reason, we use semantics, and we use our emotions, and we're sometimes irrational. And so, by the way, are other forms of life. I said this earlier, like orcas have adapted now to surround fossil fuel ships and attack them like it's crazy. Or birds have what we call collective intelligence. Rhizomes grow underneath the Earth's surface to allow roots to communicate with one another below the forest floor using fungi. There's other forms of organic biological intelligence, and these systems are merely using correlation and pattern recognition with incredible amounts of data and incredibly sophisticatedly fast computing and really smart algorithms to actually mimic human expression.